Donate! Whoa. What's up, guys? We made it to Cane's, but that's what we're eating today, man. After church, it was a good church service. Learned a lot.
Being depressed.
But you guys, today I'm gonna get a lot of stuff done like usual. It's my mom's last day here. How you liking it?
Loving it.
Are you excited to be back home?
Yes, I'm excited to be back home. There's no place like home.
See, that's why our home is in Phoenix. Her home is in Kansas.
Not in Phoenix. I gotta get home to Cambria and Pawpaw.
And out of this heat.
And out of this heat.
But y'all, besides that, today's gonna be an awesome day like usual. I'm gonna try to jump into some Snapchat questions today because I haven't done it in a really long time, trying to get back on that. And then I think I have some plans for that in the future too, to like enhance everything like that. But with that being said, we're gonna eat, get some energy, and enjoy this last day of my mom being here. I got a question for you. Just one thing you learned at a service today.
I'm trying to think. My lips are chapped? I haven't been using chapstick in a long time.
I'm only 12.
It was Romans 12:3 or something.
Romans 12:3.
Renewing your mind and transformation and sanctification.
What do you have to do with
Transform. Renew your mind.
It is kind of tough being, Chandler was in AV today, so it's kind of hard to pay attention and do AV at the same time. But learned about knowing your place, fam. Just kidding. Renewing your mind, being transformed, and being sanctified. And what sanctified means is being like used, what is it called?
Being able to be used.
Not being able to be used, but being utilized. Being utilized in what you're supposed to be doing.
Explain about renewing your mind.
Renewing your mind?
You don't just renew, you keep doing it.
Oh yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
You renew your mind whenever your mind needs to be renewed. Sometimes 10 times a day. Sometimes it's once a month. Yeah, every day for sure.
It could be multiple times in a day, but it has to be every day.
You don't just do it once.
Renew your mind daily. Alright y'all, it is late. I have not filmed whatsoever today besides that first clip, and I haven't been filming lately. And why? Because my mom's in town, because there's a lot of people I'm not dealing with but hanging around with, and I'm not trying to put the camera in people's faces. But today, today's episode, we have a special guest. So I'd like to introduce you guys. Just kidding. It's not even reintroducing. We have Nate here. Do Nate!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
What's goody, man? Let's get him with the...
With that.
Alright, man.
Forgot to snap.
So Donate from Donate. Oh shit. We got Donate from Donate Daily. You're live, man.
What's up, y'all?
Alright, man. Quick question, man. Update on life, man. Where have you been? What have you been doing? You haven't been in the vlog lately. Are you still alive? We'll start from there.
I've been working.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Making money.
Alright.
I've
Making
been
money
working,
now.
really. Yeah, that's what I've been doing most of the time. Working really takes my energy.
Yeah, when I worked, let me tell you something, man. Me and Nate, we go back into college. Yeah. We met each other in college. We're filming and we did movies, and you guys seen Star Wars and a whole bunch of cool stuff. But but we met in film school. We made like a Doritos commercial together. We started shooting like commercials and stuff, and then we did like just like some short films, did short film work. Okay. Learned a lot of stuff about filmmaking together, and I taught him stuff. He taught me stuff, and he's really good at acting. I learned that just from making videos on him and everything. And he taught me a lot of things with acting. He taught me how to do a lot of things, and it was cool. And that's kind of background on me and Nate. I don't think we've ever really gave a background of me, how I met you and everything. No. But coming from a working standpoint, me and Nate worked together at Chick-fil-A for close to
8 months.
Yeah, like 8 months. It wasn't that long, but it sucked. I mean, it was cool. Like, it was cool working with your boy, you know? But just working, having a job. Not necessarily having a job, but working for someone else, it sucks. It's not cool. It drains you. It's not fun. Even if you're making good money, it doesn't really matter.
It does money. It does not matter.
Yeah. One of the number one things we're still on this topic is like money. Money really doesn't matter, because the thing is, when you die, it's not going to be there.
No way.
And like money will come, money will go.
Yeah.
But the whole thing about
It's a good thing to have, but like
yeah.
it shouldn't be the focus of everything you do, you know?
Yeah.
Or trying to make money, like.
You just gotta look at it from this standpoint. Is like you can spend $1 million, and that $1 million can be completely gone. But the whole thing is you can make $1 million back.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is like we live because time is the most important thing. Most what's the word? Like
Valuable.
Most valuable thing on this earth, pretty much, like materialistic wise, kind of tangible thing, kind of.
Yeah, that's true.
Is time, and time is really all you got. That's like the most important thing. And one thing about time is you can spend time doing all this stuff, and you can't get that time back. But you can spend all this money, and you can get that money straight back. But time is very valuable. So money is one of those things where you can't really like chase the money. You gotta really chase your dreams. Is cheesy, but you really have to chase.
You should, bro.
But it's like important to chase your dreams. Chase what you love to do.
You gotta figure out what you really want to do in life, you know what I'm saying? What your purpose is. Because everybody in this earth has a purpose. I don't care if you believe in God or not.
Yeah.
You do have a purpose. You have an assignment, you have a mission. You have to, like, there's a reason why you were created, you know what I'm saying? There is something unique about you, and you just gotta find out what that is, and you gotta make the runs for it, man, with everything you got. To me, it's like, lately, just work, like, I work 10-hour shifts at 4 to 5 days a week. That's a lot, you know? And
it's a lot.
You have 24 hours in a day. You spend 7 to 8 hours of those, or 9, I'm saying, depending on how early I go to sleep. Those times sleeping, and I have limited amount of time, even for myself, and I'm like, time just goes back fast, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to time manage. That's
yeah,
key.
time management is huge.
Time management is key. I mean, I'm letting like little excuses like stop me from doing YouTube videos and stuff, but I don't know.
It's kind of
like,
just one of those things, you know.
Yeah, you gotta be ready for it. You gotta do it whenever like you are ready for it.
Yeah, it's not easy to like do 2 things at once. It's definitely not. It's like it's the whole thing is like it's not easy to do 2 things at once, but also it's not easy to quit one thing and just put 100% faith into something that you not even sure about, and have blind faith about something. So it goes both ways, but you kind of just have to put your faith into something and see what the outcome is going to be. Because this is the way I see it. It's like God's going to supply me either way. Like God supplied me all the way through of me working at Chick-fil-A, and then I was working YouTube and Chick-fil-A at the same time. But then I was like, you know what? God supplied me with both of these. I just wanted to do one. So I put my faith in total, just YouTube, and then God supplied. So that's just the way I see it. And it's just one of those things like it's a faith thing.
You gotta have faith, man. You gotta go get what you meant to do.
For real. One thing we learned in church today, or it wasn't really just learned in church, it was just something Pastor brought up, is there's 2 really important days, or 2 most important days of your life. And it's the day you were born, and then the day you find out why. Like pretty much like the day you're born and finding out your purpose. Yeah. And it's true, and the Bible talks about how we are supposed to renew our minds, and that kind of leads us into being sanctified. And what sanctified means is being like used, like I said previously, or not previously in the video, but earlier in the video, is like you're being utilized for what you're actually supposed to be doing. Yeah. And it's like being set apart and actually like doing it.
What you gotta do.
Because you can like have faith and like understand what you're supposed to do, but if you don't do it, then you're not sanctified. But when I say you're not sanctified, it's like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
You're out of His will.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, you want to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like, you want to be, like, say you're supposed to be, I don't know, a professional football player. You want to be doing that. If you're supposed to be a filmmaker, you want to do that. Say you're supposed to even just, like, work at McDonald's, you want to do that. And, like, you got to have that passion for it. Yeah. And really work at it. Passion
is key, bro. Like, that's why it's, like, finding a purpose comes in handy, because usually, like, what's your purpose is tied to what is the one thing you're really passionate about.
Yeah, it's true. That's very true.
So like something you go to sleep thinking about, something you wake up doing excited. Like whenever that topic is brought up, it excites you. For example, some people that could be like helping the homeless. Like that's their passion. So they just they work for NGOs and they go to Africa and trying to do all that. And for Chase, for example, like filmmaking is his passion. That's why he does this every day. Yeah. Like I don't know how many people like consider that to like in their heads. It's kind of hard to consider. You make videos every day and edit videos every day, and you trying to come up with fresh contents every day, trying to make it not boring for y'all. Some of y'all be complaining, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to make not boring for y'all. Like most of his time like is given to you guys, or whoever is watching these videos. And I feel like some people don't see those things, but to him it's like that's his passion, you know. That makes him happy, so he's not doing it to get a reward out of it from you guys or anything like that, but he just does it because he loves to do it. And once you found that, that's a beautiful thing, and you just gotta keep that thing live and keep that thing lit. And you gotta keep going for it. But if you don't know that, then you sometimes get confused.
Yeah, you don't want to be confused. That's one big thing.
Confusion is not good. You gotta sit down, think hard, man.
For real.
Think hard. And if you even want to ask God, really, that's like shortest, quickest way to know.
For real. But touching on how he's saying, you guys might not know how much time I'm putting into actually investing into the time I'm giving to you guys. But also, like me, I personally don't even like realize what time I'm putting into you guys, because I'm just doing it out of love and passion. It's like what I love to do, but I'm actually investing into other people's lives almost. And it's cool to see that. And it's always good to sit back and be like, dang, I'm actually talking to people that are listening and not just watching my videos just to watch my videos. So it's really cool. Yeah, man. One of the biggest things is finding what you're supposed to do in this life. Because everyone has a purpose. Doesn't matter who you are. Like, what you love to do, just do it.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes the thing you love to do is your passion, which Nate talked about. And it's true. It's like God's not going to set you up with something like you're like, oh, I hate doing this, you know? He might put you through a process that you hate doing some things, like, but it builds you to get to where you're supposed to be.
Yeah. Like, once you find out what you want to do, like, don't be afraid of the challenges that comes against it.
Yeah.
Especially whenever, like, God says something or God tells you something to do, like, for your life, there is going to be challenges to trying to knock you off the path that you're taking. And, like, life is not... It's not easy. Like it's not here to come and play games with you. Like let's try to swing at you as hard as it can. And if you are a person that can stand still, then you'll be very successful. But if you just crumble and fall apart, no. But what I was gonna say is your dreams and aspiration doesn't have to be what somebody else has. You know what I'm saying? Don't corrupt yourself with somebody's vision.
Yeah.
Like for example, like Chase's vision is to be a vlogger, or something like that. I'm saying like I can't just be like, okay, just because Chase is vlogging on YouTube, I can't just randomly say I want to vlog, because it's not gonna last, because it's not your passion, or it's not the vision that you have for yourself. So you gotta realize like this is what I want to do for me, and not get the vision out of somebody's. Like don't snatch it out of somebody else. I guess that's the way I'm trying to say. I'm not saying like don't vlog or anything like that, but I'm just giving like this simple example.
Yeah, it has to come from you. 100%.
It has to come from inside, and it might not be big, you know. Your vision, your dream, and your purpose might not be like as huge as becoming a president. Not everybody can be a president.
Yeah,
you know, but you can be a politician. Close enough.
You can get there. You can get close.
You can get close as long as like it is in that area or arena. That's good. Not everybody can be a director, but you can be the cameraman in a movie.
See, you got to be there. You can work your way up. One of the things that I hated is like, and it was hard to take in, is like you kind of have to work your way up, even if you don't accept it and like be like, dang, I don't want to work my way up, I just want to be where I want to be.
You can't just,
it's like you are gonna work your way up into something. You can't just like magically pop into somewhere. But understand this is like when you're anointing and you're working in the will of God, God will let you do more with less, so you might get there quicker. And shout out to whoever's blending right now, because that is
a real moment, bro.
For real. I literally, alright, so this is what happened. I pulled Nate, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna use you for your video. And like, I didn't even know what we were gonna film right now. And this is what happened. And I think like God really just came in and just like wanted to use us right now. And I think that's really good. You know, it's cool to see God working.
If one person gets something out of that one, that's good.
That's all that matters, you know. Because like one video, like I make a video every single day. I have enough videos to watch them for 2 years straight. Like one video a day. And it's just like, if one of those videos gets, or like at least a video gets to one person, then that's like 600 people who are already getting touched, you know.
Shout out to Chandler, bro. Shouts out to Chandler.
Shout out to the Blender Mans. But I guess that can lead us into canceling this. So, thank you, Nate.
Of course, man.
If you guys want to see more videos like this, comment that.
Yeah.
Because we'll definitely get popping.
We're going to call it real time or something.
Because like, it was weird, because like we literally just sat down, and I don't even remember how we started this, but it just took a rabbit trail to the next one.
Okay.
Alright, man. But you guys, I know that this video was just like 3, maybe like 4 clips. But like I'm saying, guys, I'm trying to be a good, well, I'm not even trying to be a good person. I'm just trying to live my life and spend time with my mom, spend time with my brother, spend time with like people around me, man. Because there's a lot of people around me this time, and Candace's brother is actually coming back into town tomorrow and gonna be here till Tuesday, I think. And I'm really just trying to not have the camera around and just be, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to spend time with people around me right now because there's so much going on right now, and I'm still trying to push through this, and I am, and I'm gonna keep going, and like the only way I can do this with God's strength. So glory to God on that one. But you guys, I am so thankful for everyone who has stuck through this whole video. Thanks so much for watching this whole thing. Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.